Are we do? And with the final shock. I hate single target. Have you noticed how every stage in the game is just AoE now? It does make me wonder what happens to our favorite hunt path characters these days. Well, they're kind of bad. And since it's a rerun of Dr. Ratio, what happens if you bring single target attackers these days against the monstrosity of bosses that we have now? And that's what we'll find out today. Hello internet! Because of old God Doggo's videos now, with the release of Mighty on Nags are fine on all them guys. Do you even remember Dr. Ratio at this point? I don't even remember was the last time I used the guy. But here are all the stats and stuff. Newsflash. I don't think it's gonna be good. But the best Dr. Ratio single target team. Now, back in the olden days, you can beat everything with this team. How does single target fare against that guy? Show me some damage. So I just gotta kill all of them. How did that guy not even die from the whole chalk, dude? That took one whole cycle.
Patience breeds success.
Yo, check this damage out. That was so not okay. You see, the problem is we still have the damage reduction. It's because we couldn't kill all of the mobs. Yeah, now we pretty much can't touch the guy. Now, if this was castorice. So, I don't think this is working, guys. But the point of that whole segment is to show you single target is honestly just getting the short end of the stick with the meta right now. Everything's AoE. You want to kill like multiple enemies at the same time in order to like unlock sort of an extra effect. So in the case of this guy, only when you kill everybody he loses all the damage reduction. Otherwise, you're just doing this to him. And weirdly enough, when you look at all of the endgame modes, we got Pure Fiction, we got Apocalyptic Shadow. All of them includes bosses that need you to kill the mobs. Like this bug guy. As a Dan Heng main, this cannot stand. We're going to attempt to use one of the most outdated damage, I suppose. Like, this is the first one, just single target, right? Against a Kafka. This is like the only boss where it doesn't necessarily mean you have to kill all the mobs, I suppose. But then if this doesn't work, I don't got nothing, man. It really brings back memories. And here we go. It's been so long since I ever touched Ratio. But the one big difference, the one thing that really sets everything apart these days, right? In version 3, is just the fact that every enemy has 3 billion HP. That was into a bunch more damage now. My shield just broke just like that, dude. The two of the single target maestros. If we can even get a 5 cycle clear in this one, I will be actually quite happy. But we'll give it a shot though. Firstly, the damage check without all of my buffs, right? How much are we talking about? Maybe like a 60k? Okay, that's 10 into... Oh, wow. Well, given I don't have my ult yet on her. But speaking of, this is still not too good for single target. Like, dude, everything spawns extra stuff. Everything is, like, helpful if you kill everything. Bang, 33. Now I have, like, everything, right? 82. Okay, that's more like it. That's, like, 1/6 of his health, but hey. I'm gonna slowly set everything else. So here goes Wise Man's Folly. I'll actually do a Q on the horse first. Go by ultimate, Dr. Ratio, in 2025. With everything wanting AoE damage these days. How good does he perform? Check this out. And woo! I guess one more time though. Hey, that's 250k for a good old doctor. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that Mighty would do 300k every 2 action. But we'll just play it through though. I'm hoping if I can kill this quickly, maybe in this cycle. If I can murder this lion in this cycle, we can go to the Kafka stage. I think we just have to kill Kafka, right? That's all we got. Guys, oh my god, yo, you need to kill that thing. My E, surely this starts killing now. 15k into 54k. I mean, again, it's not terrible, but then, you know, we get castorice dumps 5 million. Oh my god. Oh, dude, there's no way. I'm using the pay to win thing already. It just didn't even matter. Look at my team. He's visually distraught right now. Meanwhile, let me just sing a song, you know? Is this salvageable, guys? I don't think so. I can't even beat MOC 12. I know, you know me, I don't give up. Maybe the trick is just Sunday. Will Sunday be slower than Ratio and we'll have Ratio have more damage instead? How about that? Because we're gonna get crit rate from Sunday, right? 200 crit damage. Surely we can beat a Kafka. Like, come on. Alright, this time with heart, we are going to beat this. I'm not sure with Sunday if it's better or worse than Topaz. Like, has anyone done like a direct comparison? I don't think so. Well, I guess you can watch it here first. The most damage I've ever done is like 80k on the chalk. No? Can I do more here? There's like about 0% chance this is gonna do more damage, but here comes a skill. How much damage are we doing? 5,000. Did I not crit or something? 51k. You know, without Robin's ult, that's not bad at all. The problem though, yeah, Robin kind of does not get enough energy. I mean, should it be the case? How much crit rate do I have? 81. I should crit pretty consistently, considering my gosh darn set. How much damage is this? 51? Ew. This is every buff on freaking Dr. Ratio. How much are we doing? I hate single target. All right, I mean, we'll use an E then. Can we crit, dude? Okay, thank you. 130. This is like more than freaking Topaz now. Well, yeah, but then we are losing Topaz's entire damage, right? We're using Sunday here. I don't know if it's better or worse, you know. Across like the energy amount and everything, ooh, which is even better. 140k now, so that's like 300k nearly, right? Not even close. I don't know what my math was. That's 260. That's not even close. What am I doing? All right, that freaking move hurts way too much, and it just debuffs way too much too. Go for an Eon to you into all this wall. Can I even beat this? I feel like it's not even possible anymore. All right, let's just not kill anybody. If I can survive this, I should have a good shot at surviving everything else. I have no skill point. Kill the thing, man. All right, this is kill though. And 68,000, I mean 64k. It does not kill. We got 10 stacks. Here comes the shield. All right, so we are not dead at all. All right, just stop. Can you please perish? Not still. I have to use my skill here, and then here comes a freaking basic into my ulti. If I don't start killing stuff here, it's over. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to, right? Like, this one skill should kill you. Bang. How is he alive? All right, finally he's dead. Now we got this one Pegasus that can still do a number on me. Bang, 48k. I still ran out of skill points. How is it so I'm running out of skill points? The problem is I had to use my skill on Robin, I think. Nah, the problem is, you know what the true problem is? It's just that I lost a turn with that one debuffing move. Yeah, it was this move. Oh my god, how many turns? Oh yeah, that's when I get a debuff on. I don't know what I can do, baby. I mean, there's still a chance. There's still a chance, dude. All right, reset. It matters what not we fail at. It matters what we do after failing. Wise words from God Doggos. Finally, we're getting more skill points. Jesus. All right, now we go for an E into an ult as well. I need the ult to murder this, or else I'm not killing it. I have no shield. I feel so vulnerable right now. I think I have to go for a Q. This has to kill. Oh my god. Come on now, Ratio. You can do this. And with the final chalk. Okay, we did get them, but holy hell, I did not enjoy that. Do not dominate. Come on, dude. This is awesome. There's 2 of you now. I mean, if I can just murder the Kafka. Oh, I have to kill the Pegasus too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? I ran out of skill points. Yo, I'm almost certain the problem is just with me. All right, get the shield back. As long as Ventrine doesn't get debuffed, we can get the shield. I think that means we should live. I do have only 1 health on Ratio, though. That feels not safe at all. All right, I have ult now. I clicked it in panic. I should not have done that. I mean, can you blame me? Look at my team. They're redder than my results I got from exams, dude. Dr. Ratio, let's go. Bro's got 1 HP. 130k though. That good? 3 months ago, maybe, but nowadays it's kind of just whatever. All right, so this is where I die, right? I can't even beat MOC 12 anymore. Low key, the problem just with the debuffs, dude. If this was Mighty, you just ignore the debuff. Like, that's the thing I think we lack with a lot of the older characters. The lack of ignoring stuff. 43 FRES though. That's not enough to like resist stuff? Or is this so that my shield's broken? That's why they got debuffed. I'm not even sure what's happening anymore. I have 63 FRES. Is that not enough? But yeah, let me just... Yo, get out of there. It is insane. I cannot beat MOC 12 anymore. Well, I'm sure I can beat it with freaking Mighty. And that is what happens when you use like single target characters these days. I do think you can definitely beat that, so it's just better investment, right? I'm pretty sure it's about FRES. Maybe Ventrine needs to just get more FRES. If I can just increase the amount of FRES on everybody plus Ventrine's is like 40, maybe that's how I can prevent getting debuff, or just use another team. If you would search online, the most popular answer is to just get Eidolons. I think if I get E1, yeah, if I get E1 and get shield here on every ultimate, that would make the run a lot smoother. I mean, the entire point of the video is to show you like single target characters, dude. I hope they get more love in the coming versions, or else the whole game would just be all about AoE damage, who has higher screenshot because you're targeting 5 enemies. Literally with all the meta characters recently, we've got castorice, we've got Mighty, we've got even Aglaia. All of them are pretty much multi or AoE hitting targets. They do like millions of damage, but then you also get like Ratio, not to mention the good old Sela, not to mention the consistently bad Yancheng. We need more single target love, dude. That'll be all for today. Since everyone has a Ratio, yo, go ahead and try it out in your account. Try and get like a 5 cycle clear. I feel like, you know, if you're bored of the game currently, just give yourself some challenge, man. For me though, I'm gonna revisit Ratio. Maybe one day we'll get a 0 cycle Ratio with all the 3 million HP boss these days. Hey, here are all the sets you were wondering. It's all pretty mid. Well, it's all I can afford. I think they're all pretty usable, and one thing's for sure, back in the day, they would have destroyed everything. Here's the Sunday. And yeah, I do think it's about time I have to go for Eidolons. I try to keep myself like 0 Eidolons. It's always 1 weapon, 1 character. But especially with like Ranmei, they gave us one. Now that I can technically put an Eidolon on Ranmei for sure. Maybe it's time I just start to go for Eidolons. It's rare to see anyone going with 0 Eidolons anyway. Perhaps it's time to just use Eidolons. I'm fairly certain the run that I used, they do have, especially Robin, dude. E1 Robin is such a big difference. But well, maybe next time. But yeah, we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be posting more of these like normal doggo videos because the newer ones take a lot of effort to do. So yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed this one though. That's all. Take care.